The classic M16, one of the most iconic weapons in Black Ops history, is oddly enough not in Black Ops 6. Or is it? So back during Season 1, during the Merry Mayhem event, the final reward for completing the event was the 3-round burst mod for the XM4, which in addition to other attachments effectively turns the weapon into the classic M16 we know and love. And in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing a class up and seeing how it is. With that being said, two things I want to mention, and that is if you missed out on the Merry Mayhem event, you can still unlock the burst fire mod, you just have to unlock it in the armory. Secondly, the gameplay was recorded just about a month ago, so if it seems out of date, that's the reason why. With that in mind, let's jump right into the gameplay, as well stay tuned to the end of this video to see the class up that I was using. Alright gentlemen, as you can see, we got the classic M16 build here in Black Ops 6. Just hitting that inspect animation, not gonna lie, got a little bit of that like COD 4 NPC kind of setup, or like the default assault class up. But you know what? It's classic nonetheless. So one thing I think is kind of interesting, and that's for the burst fire like mod for the M4, is that it's an automatic burst fire. So if I hold down the trigger, it's still going to keep bursting, which is kind of what it was like back in Black Ops 3 with like the XR2 assault rifle or the Pharaoh submachine gun, where if you held down the trigger, it would automatically burst. There we go. Oh my. All right, let's just... Well, that didn't really do much. That's okay though. All right, do we know where they're spawning right now? Nice, there we go. I just have a feeling this map would be really good unaffected. You know what I mean? Like, can you envision it? Whoa. Yeah, you silly goose, can't be doing that. Like, this map, visually stunning. Like, look at this. I hit the inspect animation. Tremendous. Nice. I don't like that they're pushing B though. Problematic. Okay, I'm using like a COD 4 like default class right now, but it is actually kind of god tier. He really thinks I'm concerned about Semtex. Get gooder. L+ ratio. Nice. Sniper sub, that's like that classic Warzone setup, like Kar 98K Mac 10 setup on Verdansk. That's all I had to say. You already know what I was talking about. Nice. Nice. I have a feeling they're going for B. You head glitching that desk. Unbelievable. Of course you'd be going for B. Okay, I feel like it's only appropriate to go and hit at least something with the grenade launcher. You know, it's kind of like when you had to get kills for the AK-74 to get gold on it. Like, we're not been playing hardcore, but why not? Let's see. Victim. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice. 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 I keep repeating myself, but that's just because it's been consistently good. Let's jump. There we go. Hop over here. You saved my life. I owe you. See, I noticed one thing about this setup is with the M4 with the burst fire attachment, like at medium to long range, this thing is just a laser beam. And the time to kill is so good, but the only thing is at close range, you really can't do much, especially if the person's going to be using like a submachine gun or something, which, you know, is pretty fair. I mean, if it were just a one burst no matter what, I'm stuck. Unbelievable. But yeah, if it were a one burst no matter what at all ranges, it would be kind of broken. Oh, that was nice. Headshot too. I'll definitely take that. So that's perfectly fair, but just something to keep in mind, because you saw, you know, if you're going to be using the burst fire attachment, just be a little careful if, you know, you get into those close range engagements. Like that, easy. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Okay. Oh, imagine. That would have been nuts.
Why are you running? Spring mine spotted.
Yeah, this map is way better of a domination map. I mean, we'll see what we can do. Okay. Gotta hit the inspect. All right, let's go. Okay, so this time we're going to be playing the exact same map, but we are going to be playing on team deathmatch, which I don't know. We're going to see how this goes, because this is one of those maps where like domination's going to be good, or domination is good. Just okay. Because it's a little bit bigger of a map. It has some consistent spawns, but like TDM with like the chaos of it, I don't know. We're going to have to see. Now, it looks really good. I know I'm shilling for the looks, but you know what? This is a very good looking map. We love pretty maps. Nice. Okay, they're gonna be here. This is so greasy. You know what's even worse? Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. You know, if I'm gonna use the classic COD 4 noob gun, I'm gonna have to play like a classic COD 4 noob. Oh my. Nice. Nice. Okay. Come on. The one time I run out of bullets. Oh, that was so close. Nice. Nice. But you know, okay, I might have to take back my statement. Actually, TDM doesn't really seem that bad on this map. I guess it just really depends on where the spawns are going to be, you know? Oh, that was devious. I don't like that, though. Okay, we gotta hit the flank. Very nice, very nice. Oh, devious flank. Okay, there we go. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you comment down below what are your thoughts on the burst fire mod on the M4 assault rifle here in Black Ops 6. And you know, did you actually unlock it back during the Season 1 launch event that we saw back in December? Okay, nice. There we go. Because personally, I think it is pretty interesting that every single event they've releasing these new weapon mods. You know, there's the one for the M4. The other one, I believe it was for the Strakova or one of the pistols in the game. And then more recently with the new event that we're going to be seeing here with the Terminator event, we're also going to be getting a weapon mod. So it is kind of cool because even though it's not a new gun, the variation does kind of vary the gun enough that it's effectively like a new one. For example, we're turning the M4 into the M16. So I think it's pretty interesting and they're always nice additions. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you comment your thoughts down below. Oh, that was a nice play of the game. Very nicely done. And alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay portion of this video. So now, let's actually talk about the attachments I was running on my XM4 or M16 here in Black Ops 6. So for the first attachment, we have the long barrel because of course the M16 has a longer barrel than the XM4 does. So that's why you'll need to run this particular one to get the look. And then the next attachment is going to be the launcher. Now, one reason why I did that is because, of course, for a lot of games, you know, back in like Black Ops 1, COD 4, for the default M16 class setup, it came with a grenade launcher. Now, you don't need to run the launcher if you want it to look like the M16. If you remove it, you can see it slightly modifies the barrel, but still looks like the classic M16. So if you don't want to run the grenade launcher, you don't have to. You can still get the look. Moving over, of course, our next attachment is going to be the flip magazine. Again, you don't have to run this one if you want to get the authentic M16 look. It's just one, very practical to have, as well as also just adds to the look of the weapon, you know? It's not just a stock M16. It's like an M16 that you might use in like the campaign or something. But again, if you remove it, it still looks like the M16. Moving over, let's talk about the stock. This is one of the most important ones if you want to get the look. You can see if you remove the stock, like it still looks okay, but the end looks a lot more like the Commando from Black Ops 1. But if you put on the heavy stock, you get the proper M16 stock. And then of course, the most important attachment is the firing mod, which is the XM4 3-round burst mod, which of course actually turns this weapon into the M16. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's all you have to do to unlock the M16 or use the M16 here in Black Ops 6. Also, is worth mentioning that if you miss getting the burst fire attachment mod for the XM4, you can always unlock it in the armory by completing a set amount of challenges, and then you can of course get it. So with that all being said, if you want to enjoy this video at any given point in time, make sure to leave a like on it down below, as well as be sure to subscribe. So thank you once again for watching. I've been your host, Deeper Jungle. As always, I hope to see you in the next one.